Major U.S. stocks all look to bounce. Before we start, a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by FXEmpire, the world's leading retail brokerage firm offering ultra-fast execution and no overnight fees. Look for a link in the description below. Amazon looks as if it is going to rally a bit right off the bat on Tuesday as traders are looking for a little bit of value in a stock that, quite frankly, has been a stalwart forever. We've gone straight down over the last couple of weeks, and quite frankly, a little bit of a relief rally is probably needed. Remember, sometimes these relief rallies in big bear markets like this can be absolutely brutal and rip much higher. I don't know that's going to happen here, but you could make an argument for that, in fact, being a very real possibility right now. With that being the case, I think you have to assume that the 200-day EMA is going to be something that people will be watching closely near the $202 region. With this, I think a bounce could be coming, but I don't know that I trust it quite yet. We would need to see an impulsive candlestick to the upside with some volume. Apple is currently bouncing from the 200-day EMA, but it looks as if it is going to open up down a bit during the trading session. The uptrend line remains somewhat intact, so we'll have to watch that. But I think there's a lot going on here that could at least make this an interesting play to the upside if it does, in fact, rally. Keep in mind, though, if we break down below the lows of the trading session for Monday, then we could drop to the $219 level rather quickly, which you would have to assume is basically the floor at the moment. If that floor gets violated, things could get really ugly for Apple. And finally, we have Google, which looks like it's going to open just slightly higher than it closed as we continue to look at the $165 level as a bit of a floor. That being said, we have the 200-day EMA near the $176 level, which could be a nice target on a bounce, but I don't necessarily think we are just going to slice right through it. More likely, what we're going to do is see a little bit of upward pressure as we at least attempt to build some type of basing pattern right here. A break above the 200-day EMA on a daily close would be the sign I would need to get very bullish of Google. At that point, I suspect that the uptrend would continue.